Welcome back to Expert Analysis. Let's take a minute to introduce the different stages of the sales cycle. Prospect, approach, need assessment or problem solving, presenting a solution, closing and referrals. Each of the following sections would cover one of these stages in detail. In this section, we get a good look at the prospect stage of the sales cycle. Prospecting is in simple terms finding the people who might need your services as a financial advisor. This could be your family, your friends, your colleagues, anyone. How does one go about this process? It involves 3 steps: collecting names in a broad list, classification of these names, followed by creating a prospect list of the most likely candidates. You can collect names in your natural market like your family, friends, neighbors, distant relatives or colleagues, both old and new. There could also be referrals from your original list. Both Shiv and Sunil were having starting trouble. They were hesitant when it came to bringing up the topic of life insurance and, more importantly, who to bring it up with. Luckily for them, the FLS Zareen is here to help them with the process of prospecting and how they should systematically go about creating a list of possible clients. Arvind does not show much enthusiasm for these processes or for Zareen's help. In fact, he jumps several steps and directly lands up with a deal of rupees 90,000.
You also created a list?
No, I have my own way of working.
That's very good. But I think you should go according to the process. It really helps, you know.
Salidare, madam.
Leaving his younger advisors behind. However, he does not take any referrals and gets a little surprised by Smita. The next step is classifying these names. Use parameters like age, location, occupation, their marital status, income and their contact number so that you have everything you need at a glance. In order to shortlist these names, ask yourself a few trigger questions like who has recently shifted residence, purchased a new house, changed jobs, gotten married, had a child, bought a car, etc. Once your list is ready, think about who you can approach first, who is most likely to respond positively to you. These questions will help you create an immediate prospect list. The probability of closure with such names will likely be much higher. However, simply making the list alone will not be enough. As advisors Shiv, Arvind and Sunil will learn perhaps the hard way that approach is just as crucial as finding prospects. Shiv seems to be affected by the common fear about what his friends will think of him, or that he is trying to sell the product, or that his friends would not be interested in life insurance. Some of the other objections include, is this about selling some product? Someone from my family is in the same business. No one is interested in life insurance. Let's now move further with the story and get deeper into the sales cycle.